Let me ask you something uncomfortable. What if the exercise you are doing today is slowly damaging your heart? Not sugar, not stress, not genetics, but the exercise itself. After 60, your body does not respond the way it did at 30 or 40. Your blood vessels are stiffer, your heart muscle is less forgiving, your recovery systems are slower. And yet, many good people are still following advice that was never designed for an aging heart. Here's the scary part. Some exercises do not hurt you right away, they build pressure silently, they strain the heart quietly, and one day they show up as dizziness, chest tightness, or a hospital visit. In this video, I will show you 6 common exercises that can quietly stress and weaken your heart after 60. And more importantly, I will show you what to do instead to protect your heart and strengthen your legs safely. Before we start, write your age and country in the comments, and please like and subscribe. It helps this message reach people who need it. This video is based on medical guidelines from the American Heart Association, Mayo Clinic, and recent studies we will link in the description. Now let's talk about the first mistake almost everyone makes. Exercise number 1, very slow, long-duration walking. Is long, slow walking really safe after 60, or is it secretly weakening your heart? Walking is good, no doubt. But here is the question nobody asks. What kind of walking and how? Many adults over 60 walk very slowly, same pace, same route, same flat ground for 30 or 40 minutes every day, and they believe they are protecting their heart. But research from Harvard Medical School and the Journal of the American Heart Association shows something important. Very low-intensity, unchallenging walking does not improve heart strength, it only maintains the current level. And if that level is already low, your heart slowly becomes less efficient. Here is the real problem. Your heart is a muscle. If you never ask it to work a little harder, it becomes weaker. Over time, this leads to poor circulation, weaker leg muscles, and less oxygen reaching your brain. Even worse, slow, shuffling walking often leads to poor posture, rounded shoulders, shallow breathing, less chest expansion. That reduces oxygen intake and makes the heart work harder for less result. So walking is not the enemy. Passive walking is. What should you do instead? Use interval walking. Walk at a comfortable pace for 2 minutes, then slightly faster for 30 to 60 seconds, not breathless, just challenged, then slow down again. Studies show this improves cardiac output, blood vessel flexibility, and leg strength far more than slow walking alone. Your legs get stronger, your heart gets more efficient, and your risk goes down. Walking should train your heart, not put it to sleep. Exercise number 2, heavy leg press. Are heavy leg press machines protecting you or forcing your heart to fight dangerous pressure spikes? Let me describe something that happens in gyms every day. A person over 60 sits on a leg press machine. They load it heavily, they push, they hold their breath, their faces turn red, they strain. They feel strong, but inside, something risky is happening. When you push very heavy weight, especially with your legs, your blood pressure can spike to dangerous levels. Some studies measured temporary pressures over 300 mmHg during heavy leg presses. That is not a typo. The American Heart Association warns that heavy resistance with breath holding, called the Valsalva maneuver, can sharply increase the risk of heart rhythm problems, vessel rupture, or even stroke in older adults. Your legs are powerful, they can move a lot. But your blood vessels at 60 plus are not as elastic as before. This is not about fear, it is about physics. High pressure inside stiff pipes is not safe. So should you stop strengthening your legs? Absolutely not. You should switch to moderate resistance, higher control, and steady breathing. Instead of 5-8 heavy reps, do 12-15 smooth reps. Breathe out as you push, in as you return, stop 2 reps before strain. This builds leg strength, protects your knees, and trains your heart instead of attacking it. Strong legs should support your heart, not threaten it. Exercise number 3, continuous cardio on treadmill or bike. Is pushing through fatigue on cardio machines slowly teaching your heart to fail? Here is a dangerous belief many people still follow. If I'm tired, it means it's working. But after 60, constant exhaustion is not a training signal, it is a warning signal. On treadmills, stationary bikes, and ellipticals, many older adults push at the same speed for too long. Their breathing becomes shallow, their posture collapses, their heart rate stays high for too long. And here is what cardiology research shows. Long periods of elevated heart rate without recovery increase stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Over time, this can contribute to heart rhythm instability and poor recovery capacity. But there is a smarter way to train, and it does not involve suffering. Exercise number 4, long plank holds, is pushing through fatigue on cardio machines, slowly teaching your heart to fail. Let's finish this point carefully because this mistake hurts a lot of well-meaning people. When you stay at a moderately high heart rate for too long, especially 30, 40, or 60 minutes without real breaks, your nervous system stays in stress mode. Cortisol stays high. Adrenaline stays high. Your heart does not get enough recovery time between beats. A large review in Circulation, the American Heart Association's journal, showed that poor heart rate recovery after exercise is strongly linked to higher risk of heart events and mortality in older adults. In simple words, it's not how hard you can push. It's how well your heart can calm down again. If you finish cardio and your heart keeps racing for many minutes, that is not fitness, that is overload. What works better? Short effort, short recovery, repeat. For example, on a bike or treadmill. 1-2 minutes at a comfortable pace. 30-45 seconds a little faster. Then slow down again. Do this 6 to 10 times. This trains your heart to speed up and slow down efficiently. That is exactly what protects you in real-life situations like climbing stairs or avoiding a fall. Your legs get stronger. Your heart gets smarter. Suffering is not proof of progress after 60. Recovery is. Exercise number 5, one-leg balance stands. Our sit-ups and hard core holds quietly forcing your heart into dangerous pressure surges. Let me ask you a simple question. When you do sit-ups, crunches, or long plank holds, do you hold your breath without noticing? Almost everyone does. And that is the problem. When you brace your core hard and stop breathing, your blood pressure spikes sharply. This is the same Valsalva effect doctors warn heart patients to avoid. A study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology showed that isometric core holds can raise blood pressure to levels similar to heavy lifting, even though the movement looks gentle. For a 60-plus body with stiffer arteries, that pressure has nowhere to go safely. This does not mean your core is unimportant. A weak core increases fall risk, back pain, and poor walking ability. But your core should be trained with movement and breathing, not with straining and holding. Better options: standing knee raises while holding a chair, slow marching in place, dead bug or heel slides on the floor, short, relaxed plank holds while breathing slowly. Your core's real job is to support your balance and walking, not to pass a fitness test. If an exercise makes you stop breathing, your heart is paying a hidden price. Exercise number 6, long, aggressive stretching sessions. Are you doing balance exercises that make your heart panic instead of teaching your body control? Balance training is critical after 60. But here is the mistake. Many people try too hard too fast. They stand on one leg, they wobble, they tense their shoulders, they hold their breath, their heart rate jumps, their brain goes into panic mode. What just happened? Your nervous system interpreted that as danger. Research in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience shows that fear of falling and instability sharply increases heart rate and blood pressure during balance tasks in older adults. So instead of training calm control, you are training stress. That is not good for your heart. And it is not good for your confidence. Balance should be trained below the panic line. That means, hold a chair or wall. Keep both feet lightly touching the floor at first. Breathe slowly. Make the movement small and controlled. For example, shift weight from one foot to the other, slowly, calmly. As your nervous system feels safe, your balance improves. And your heart stays stable. Good balance training teaches your brain calm. Bad balance training teaches fear. Your heart listens to that difference. Conclusion: your heart is listening to every choice you make. Let me leave you with this thought. Your heart is not fragile. But after 60, it is honest. It responds to what you do every day. The wrong kind of exercise does not always hurt right away. It teaches your body stress, pressure, fear, and over time your heart pays the price. The right kind of movement does the opposite. It teaches your heart to adapt, to recover, to stay calm and strong. You do not need extreme workouts. You need smart, steady, repeatable movement. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it. And write in the comments your age and your country. It helps others feel less alone and helps this message reach the people who need it. This video is based on long research. We've shared references in the description if you want to go deeper. Take care of your heart, you only get one.